I almost quit. I almost walked away from this work entirely, not because I don't believe in accessibility, but because I was scared. But then I realized something too important to ignore. The people who need accessibility the most, they can't afford for us to stay quiet. So today, I'm choosing to get louder. And if you care about inclusion, you should too. Right now, DEI initiatives are under attack. Government policies are rolling back diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility programs. Nonprofits are losing funding. Businesses are quietly stepping away from commitments to inclusion. And accessibility, it's being deprioritized, even though it directly impacts real people, people who already struggle to access the digital world on a daily basis. So here's the real truth. Inclusion isn't just about compliance. It never was. It's about people. And if we back down now, we're letting the people who need us the most slip through the cracks. When inclusion is deprioritized, real people lose access, opportunities, and their voices. So when I started my business, I focused on legal compliance because that's what people were asking me for. But over time, I realized some really, really important things. The organizations I loved working with the most, they weren't just there to check a box. They cared deeply about accessibility because they cared about people and they cared about inclusion. But in the past few months, I've questioned everything. Watching what's happening in the DEI space made me wonder, how do I show up right now? I felt the fear, the uncertainty, the pressure to say the right thing or risk saying the wrong thing. But the more I thought about it, the more I dug in, the clearer it became. Backing down isn't an option because when we step back, people get left behind. So, do we stop talking about inclusion? Do we pull back because funding is disappearing? Do we wait until the law requires action? Absolutely not. It's time to double down. Inclusion is not a trend. It's essential. It's especially essential when it's not legally required and under attack. Accessibility is about people, not policies, and it always has been. People with disabilities are part of every community, comprising approximately 27% of Canadians aged 15 and over and about 8 million individuals. Supporters and the people who make your work possible still need access. Without access, inclusion isn't possible. Accessibility is about people, not policies. It never has been just about policies and laws. It's about the people and values that define your organization. Disabled people are part of every community, making up approximately 27% of Canadians and aged 15 and over, and about 8 million individuals. Or to put it another way, about 1 in 4 North Americans are living with a disability. Your supporters and the people who make your work possible still need access. Without access, inclusion isn't possible. The organizations that stand by inclusion when DEI is under fire and turn their values into actions will be the ones that thrive. This is a defining moment. The organizations that lead with accessibility and inclusion today will be the ones shaping the future. If you're struggling with how to navigate this, you're not alone. But the solution isn't silence. Speak up. Make your commitment to accessibility clear. Start by ensuring your website has a strong accessibility statement. Take small steps. Focus on progress over perfection as you improve your digital presence. The do it yourself web accessibility quick fix toolkit linked down below is a great place to start. Build community, surround yourself with people who refuse to back down and are committed to lasting inclusion. This isn't the time to stay quiet. This is the time to get louder. If you believe in inclusion and you believe that accessibility should remain a priority, comment below, share this video. Let's make sure the world knows that inclusion is not up for debate. If you want to get started right away, grab the free Web Accessibility Starter Kit and take the first steps towards digital inclusion today. Learn how accessibility can help your nonprofit, social enterprise, or small business and get a practical checklist to get started taking action right now.